Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure review. Today from Bandai Namco in the Dragon Stars line, we are featuring Vegeta. Alright, so we have the popular Dragon Ball character right here. As you can see, he's wearing his much more updated Saiyan armor. This one is not the same armor that we were first introduced to. If you remember when we're first introduced to Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z, he has the Scouter. And then the Saiyan armor has the extended shoulder pads up here and also the hip pads on the side. This is a much more streamlined armor that was introduced later on in Dragon Ball Z. Wonderful looking figure. The sculpting on the face is really beautiful. Great paint application around the eyes and eyebrows. It might be a little bit hard to see the mouth and the nose, but they are there. The hair is nicely sculpted. Great shade of black for the hair, and there's a beautiful contrast with that and the deep blue of the body armor. Really fantastic looking figure. This is really the evergreen design of Vegeta, and I was really excited to get this figure, but there's one thing that really bothers me about it, and in terms of the articulation, where the arm is attached to the upper body, it's very, very gappy here. And the peg that plugs into the socket, it's a little bit too long in my opinion. And it's very unsightly. You know, it doesn't connect well to the torso piece, and it kind of floats around a little. So that kind of bothers me. But beyond that, the articulation is pretty stock and standard. You know, the head moves, the arms move, and you have the bicep cut up there. Double jointed elbows, articulated wrists, and this figure does come with multiple hand options, and I chose to go with the open palms just because I feel that they're more synonymous with their energy blasts. He swivels at the waist, legs kick up, double jointed knees, and articulated ankles. It's a beautiful design, and I'm very fond of it. Like I said, this is really the evergreen look for Vegeta. And I do have some of the other Dragon Star Vegeta figures on me. We have Resurrection F Vegeta here, which it's not my favorite iteration of the character. But in terms of the action figures build, I do prefer this one over this one. Just because they corrected the arms, and as you can see, it's the joint is a lot shorter, so it's attached closer to the body. And it's not as gappy as the previous figure. And for this one just feels a little bit more solid in its construction. And this one has the face with the gritted teeth. And then we have a pair of Super Saiyan Vegetas right here. We have this figure, which was boxed with the sticker on it that said new version, if you remember that. Same body armor, same figure. The difference is the head, of course. This one's when he goes Super Saiyan and he has the gold hair. If you notice, there's a color change in the costume as well. And that's kind of also reflective in the anime. If you watch the anime, sometimes when Vegeta powers up and goes Super Saiyan, sometimes the costume looks a little bit lighter, like we see right here. I've said this in the past, I do prefer the darker blue though, as opposed to the lighter one. Maybe in the future I might do a head swap just to see how this head looks on this body. And then we have another version of Super Saiyan Vegeta. This is the one that comes in the Power Up pack. Same figure as this one on the right, but the difference is this one comes with the screaming head, which I like a lot. I think this looks awesome. So overall, great figure. You know, if you're a fan of Vegeta, there are a lot of options. And don't forget, there's also the other one with the classic Super Saiyan armor. And he also has the Scouter above his eye. Alright, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.